Out of the many composers and soundtracks that we've gotten for Dragon Ball, there has been one composer in particular that's caused a ton of controversy. His name is Bruce Faulconer, and his Dragon Ball music is very divisive. You have people who absolutely love Faulconer and his works and wish he'd come back for Dragon Ball Super, and you have people who freaking hate Faulconer and his works and hope he never comes back. Now, my opinion on the Bruce Faulconer soundtrack is this. It didn't really fit Dragon Ball at all. It was good music nonetheless, but it didn't fit Dragon Ball at all. That's just my opinion. The Faulconer soundtrack implies that Dragon Ball is meant to be taken like a rock and roll type anime. When in doubt, it's not. It's a martial arts anime, not like a rock and roll epic type thing, alright? That's why a lot of the tracks were overused when they didn't need to be. However, there were certain scenes in the original Z-dub where the Bruce Faulconer music actually fit because it was epic and badass. And that's what we'll be talking about in today's video. The top 5 moments where the Bruce Faulconer soundtrack in Dragon Ball Z was used correctly. Number 5 is Vegeta's final atonement, or his noble sacrifice. This theme is about to create suspense and give you an idea of what's to happen, and yet you still don't know what's going on. It gives you chills down your spine, like what's Vegeta gonna do now? Is he really gonna do it? And this theme fits perfectly for with Vegeta. He's not like thinking about it like to Boo. He's not like directly to Boo. Hey, I'm gonna go die now. He's trying to intimidate Boo, and this theme fits very well with it. And at the very end when he's saying like, yes, I do this for you, Kakarot, and everything else, it goes into a much calmer theme. And know that Vegeta sacrificed himself, and that's when you know right then, when the beat drops, Vegeta is killing himself. And I think a good reason for why this scene was so powerful was because of this intimidating, suspenseful theme that was playing in the background. And while Bruce Faulconer's soundtrack was overused and missed in a lot of points, this was definitely a hit. Moving on to number 4, we have the Goku vs. Ginyu face-off in the Ginyu Saga. Man, a lot of the face-offs in the Z-dub I absolutely despise. This is because I felt like the music was taking away from the suspense of it and it just ruined the set of the mood. But this time it actually worked really well and set the mood for a good face-off intimidation scene. We barely know much about Ginyu, and we don't know if our hero Goku can actually take him on, and we're introduced to this mysterious new threat. The music definitely does add to the build-up and the stare down and all that stuff. And when Vegeta leaves, that music is gone, and that's when we see Ginyu charging into Goku. That's when you know the build-up has stopped and the battle is starting. And the best part about this is it's not too short, nor is it too dragged out. It's at a very good time slot for the build-up. Moving on to number 3, we have Goku defeating Kid Buu with the Genki Dama, or the Spirit Bomb. This scene, in my opinion, is actually better placed in with the music than it is with the actual Super Saiyan 3 Goku theme. And it's kind of crazy because the Super Saiyan 3 Goku theme actually goes with the Super Saiyan 3 scene. But let me tell you my reasons for why I put this scene here instead of the actual Super Saiyan 3 Goku theme. When this theme plays, you have a sudden urge to be excited. You get enthusiastic. You're cheering Goku on like, woo, Goku, go, Goku, go! Okay, you may not sound like that, but whatever. But yeah, you get a sudden feel of enthusiasm, and you're so happy watching the scene. And yeah, with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you're just like, whoa, what's happening? This is so cool. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, when you're watching the actual Goku defeating Kid Buu scene, you're like, whoa, Goku, go! You're excited. You're happy this is happening. And this scene in general fits so well with the music because Goku, he's like, I'm sorry I have to do this, Majin Buu. It's been a nice journey, but I gotta go. It's great finishing off music. And it gives us a sense of excitement and relief that this threat is finally over. Moving on to number 2, we have Vegeta's final flash in the Cell Saga. The beginning is played with the song Hell's Bells, knowing that Vegeta's like, his pride is getting to him. He can't handle it. And Hell's Bells, notice a pattern, it's always played when Vegeta is feeling so frustrated and his pride is just getting the hold of him. It's irritating him so much. It's usually played like that. And you can tell it's playing like that and he's just fed up with it. And then it switches over to this build-up, which is like a weird mix between Hell's Bells and this regular Goku Super Saiyan theme. It's like adds some very good build up. The final flash, knowing like, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh my gosh! Like you never know what's he gonna do. Is it gonna destroy the planet? Is he that crazy? And that's when you hear Final Flash! And that is a great moment for when the piano starts playing. And it gives you a sense of suspense and desperation. And this is one of the few scenes in Dragon Ball Z where the music fit damn near perfectly. But number 1 spot fit perfectly. And that's why this spot is number 2. My number 1 is Perfect Cell coming back from the self-destruct in the Cell Saga. Man, you thought it was all over until you hear and then the suspenseful, scary music starts playing, and it's really intimidating of what Cell just appears out of nowhere, laughing, and this theme goes well with it. It gives you shock and surprise that the villain who you once thought was dead has officially come back, and what all your efforts that you've just done is useless, and guess what? He's even stronger. This music just adds so much fear to the allies and the heroes, and even to the audience of what Cell has become. And FUNimation couldn't have picked a better spot to put this music in. And guys, that's been my video for today, talking about the top 5 moments where the Bruce Faulconer soundtrack was used in Dragon Ball Z. What do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree? Well, either way, I'd like to hear everyone's input in the comments down below. But anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. Ninja out. Peace everybody.